Black feminist filmmaking duo, and we are also the hosts of Black and Sexy's newest lifestyle series called Dope Deconstruction, a show where we analyze pop culture with some dope-ass people. And we really hope you guys love us, but if you don't, fuck you guys. Just kidding. See you soon.
Black and sexy, baby.
We're here today to talk about horror stories, dating horror stories, Valentine's Day horror stories, and that's what we're gonna do with the ladies of Sexless.
Let's get it up.
But we are the men of Minute Man.
Minute Man?
All right.
Neither one of those titles signify what we are about. Yet, we are here today on Black and Sexy TV to talk about some good things.
Yep.
Does anyone here have a good horror story, a dating horror story, or Valentine's Day in particular? Anybody here?
I mean, it's general.
I have one, but it wasn't on Valentine's Day.
On what day?
Valentine's Day.
She said time.
Okay.
She said times?
Times.
Never go on a date with a guy if you meet him and he has a hat on, and then he shows up on the date without a hat.
Oh.
And he looks different. Because they look different.
They look different.
Without a hat.
I've heard that.
Like, oh, we going there?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I'm not saying no, because that throws you off because they look a certain way with a hat on.
He had more head than what you thought it was?
You look different without a hat on. But that wasn't even the scary part. He was very aggressive. He kept grabbing me throughout the date. And at one point I was just like, hey, and then he was like, oh, what? Like, you came here with me, I'm buying you drinks. I'm like, what?
Oh.
Just because you bought me drinks?
Yes.
Like, come on. That don't mean anything.
He like them
You
draws.
knocking on that
So
door.
basically, he counted on them draws before he got
It
there.
was like,
yeah, it is. Yeah, them draws was
That's
counted.
real rapey.
It was very
Real rapey.
And so me, when I feel that kind of energy, I'm just gonna try to get away. So I
Right.
literally left.
Right.
And I left and he started driving around looking for me and I was like trying to get an Uber. It was a very scary date for me and yeah. Why do you think that money equates to you getting the panties? That
But as a woman to answer that question, because unfortunately there are women
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
who have made that a precedent.
Yes.
And we have to pay for that shit. So all our ladies have some integrity.
It's dinner.
And then we don't have to do that shit either.
Real quick. You're gonna say what
But it's an issue of consent.
Yes.
So like no matter what
Yes.
amount someone is spending, guy or girl, like if someone is like knobby and you push, that's entirely inappropriate.
True.
I'm
True.
no disagreement on that
Absolutely
part
true.
there.
Yes.
No. Yeah.
I just want to defend the hat real quick.
Shout out to the Rose. Shout out to the Rose.
Okay, my thing, I wasn't, that hat I mentioned because this has happened several times where guys go, and I'm not just saying that, guys really do look completely different without a hat on. It's like a different person.
Okay, but let me ask you this, Lina.
Okay.
What's the difference between the hat and makeup, lashes, weed, body shaper?
Makeup, glasses, weed. Them body shapers? Them body shapers.
Hey, let it be known, man.
Got a bag of
Hey, we can tell, man. You're disproportionate in this motherfucker. Your booty can't be that wide and fat with your waist like that,
That's just-
and your arms looking like they got a.
That's
I'm
true.
just saying,
That's true.
don't
That's
try to
true.
fool, nigga.
I know what I like, man. Just go with natural.
That body shape would be
On
hard.
the other hand, beards are men's makeup.
Ooh.
That's
Oh
true.
my God.
No.
You taking all type of L's.
Hell
You
no.
saw Drake without a beard. You saw Drake with a beard.
That's
I'd
right.
be
Let me tell you
goddamn
something right
if that ain't a different person.
I don't like that. Listen, you should be offended. You should be offended. You have every right to. They're coming for you. You're right. I liked you. And you're being personal right now. You're being personal right now. And I have your back, man. You're my guy. I don't like it.
I am being an equal opportunist. I said it about women. I
But
said
you
it
talking
about
about-
First and foremost,
Oh my God.
Mac, Estee Lauder,
Yep.
whatever the fuck else is coming,
Yep.
ain't natural. The Lord gave me
Yeah.
this, bestowed it upon me
But
me
it
to grow.
still changes your
Let's
opinion.
go.
Can you not change it? Hold on, question. question though. Do we all, in some way, shape, or form, not put on a costume every time we walk out the door?
Nah.
You
The
do.
clothes you wear.
Then lie. Then you lie to yourself. Because every one of you go out the store and you're... Stop lying now. You're going to be real.
You cut your beard. You shave your beard.
You dress how you feel.
You dress how you...
This necklace, these pants. My nigga, these pants.
My nigga, these pants, I was cold, my nigga. I woke up in Lamar freezing.
No, but not a
Came over here with my
costume.
thighs warm. Hold up.
Yeah.
I go to LA.
Go ahead.
Because we've gone far.
Well, okay, we did. We went.
And we can go further. And we
Okay.
can go
Okay, I got a story.
talk about it.
Go, let's go.
Get out.
Okay, so my girlfriend at the time, she's not my wife. She actually hasn't heard the story, so I'm about to give y'all this story. It's
Oh, you're
exclusive.
telling her story.
No, yeah, it's our
The
story.
woman who's now your wife.
She's not my wife.
Okay.
At the time, she was my girlfriend.
Okay.
So at the time, we've been beefing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But Valentine's Day was here, and I was like, you know what? We always make Valentine's Day special. We can get back on the horse and make this thing right. Got the dinner reservations, got the hotel, okay? Was gonna make the whole thing romantic, you know, be like, hey, babe, let's just love one another. So that earlier before the dinner, drank me a Red Bull, because I was like, you know, I'm a little tired. Plus, it helps later on a little bit for Pound Town time. So, we go to dinner, okay?
Wait.
What are you
Go to drinks, you know what I'm saying? Got some drinks, and it's time for us to go back. You know what I'm saying? To the hotel. I stopped over at the gas station, you know, stuff in the gas station, and I had never tried. You know, every man has been at the gas station. You got like them horny goat weeds and like them like yeah, you got them things that be like, you know, it's cheaper than Viagra. So I was in that mug and like I had them drinks. I was like, I'm about to tear her ass up. I got one, okay? Never tried it before.
Oh my God.
So I went there, popped them in, went back to the hotel. Gets to the hotel. Hotel's beautiful, set up nice, candles, strawberries. I'm like, yo, she don't even know what's about to go down. She's like, all right, I'm going to the bathroom, change, I'll be back. My heart started beating so fast. I start sweating, my stomach starts turning, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on with me? And so she comes out there like, hey, honey, and I'm like trying to like, you know, work through it, but I'm like, I think I poisoned myself. And then like, and then I like Google, like Red Bull and that other stuff ain't really supposed to all go together with alcohol. And so then at that, my system wasn't working. And so then I just lied and was like, babe, I think I got food poisoning from the restaurant. And so she sat there, I saw the disappointment. She went back, put on like sweatpants and stuff. Dabbing my head because I was sweating. I was like, yo, I'm trying to like flush my system and stuff. Yeah, and then I ruined pretty much that whole little Valentine's Day night.
Did you vomit?
And we checked out the next day. Nah, I didn't vomit. I just was like, I think I poisoned. I just was sweating and my heart was beating in my stomach and like I was
Did you
just
have an erection?
no, and the dick he's like, I can't perform in these type of situations. You in a
The moral
bad
of the story is
just stick with
don't
what
buy
you got.
gas stations by it.
Exactly.
No, I did try it one time. It worked one time, but the other time when I tried it, nothing happened.
When you say it worked, what is it supposed to do
Yeah, what did it
exactly?
change?
It just,
What?
you
Puts a
know.
little
No.
So what it mean like is that dude was in there and you was wondering why you was totally satisfied and he was just still going like a rabbit. And you like, bro, it's 2 hours. Like everything is done. He like, baby.
The length of time does not equal satisfaction. Let me just put that out there.
I said you were already satisfied. I just said you was already satisfied. I was overzealous. And I was in that mug feeling myself. I think the drinks was kicking in. I was like, I'm about to go in here. Sometimes you get arrogant as a man. You know, I was like, we about to go to Pound Town, okay? And I'm the mayor of Titty City and it's going down, okay?
No woman is ever going to go to
You a lot. Some of y'all girls want to go to Pound Town. They want to go to Pound Town. They want their hair pulled. They want to be like, he is a man today.
Hair pull is different.
No, y'all don't sit here and act all this. Everybody don't want always to be cuddled up and like have. Y'all don't want that all the time. Summertime, y'all want y'all head in that pillow and you want that Pound Town like my man Lawrence was giving. He had her in Pound Town. He had her in Pound Town.
That, bro.
And that's what it
Are we really going to do this debate? Because not. Because not.
And she went to sleep with no fucking orgasm.
No, they was satisfied and the sandwich was made and it was cut diagonal with some chips.
Please stop that shit. Come on, yo.
What you talking about?
Please stop.
No.
This shit.
No.
Please cut it out.
I said no. I said it depends. Variation is the key to success. Okay, it's the variety, it's the spice of life.
He's just saying some women prefer Pound Town, not all women. Some,
No one wants to go to Pound Town.
Hey, hashtag Pound Town. Hashtag Pound Town. And somebody say if you want to go to Pound Town.
Who like rough sex?
All right, cool.
Who like BDSM? Who like some of this like freaky shit?
That's what
freaky. But it does not mean that they want to go to
This is a
Pound
different
Town.
genre. How many men have gotten their ideas of what good sex is from porn? And y'all are so motherfucking confused. It is sad.
No,
it's so sad.
That's not. We're not saying that.
Hey, listen up.
We're saying
that light skin, slice skin team.
What you
Wait, this is about to take another turn.
Okay.
I can see it going down another road.
We need to hash this out though.
We get to another.
We need to hash this out though, because they make it seem like light skin is going in and just jackrabbing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to forewarn you as your dark skinned brother. You had the losing hand in that one. I'm gonna tell you right now. I seen where it was going.
Somewhere in there.
I seen it.
Whose story is that?
Who got a horror story? You got a horror story?
I do. I have a couple, but I'll share. So once, to piggyback off of your story, which is what I was going to chime in earlier, I had to walk out on a guy while we were having sex.
Wait,
he didn't take you to Pound Town.
That's
He didn't take you to Pound Town.
Like in the middle, like I was like, and like left. And just like walked
Was you
out.
on top or was he?
How'd you get from under that? Did you like get out?
I'm not here for the whack shit. And I think
I'm not here for.
I think he thought he was in Pound Town. And I was just like,
He wasn't in Pound Town if he was bad. He wasn't in Pound Town. Don't say that.
Just in the lobby.
Thank you. You wasn't in Pound Town. Don't bring him over to Pound Town. You wasn't in Pound Town.
The main story that I wanted to get to. So I went to an Valentine's Day event.
I heard about those.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
But everybody like fuck love.
Fuck Valentine's Day.
That's fuck love part.
Yeah.
Propaganda.
Damn, I ain't never been to one of those.
They're actually quite fun. But I went to this party and there's this girl and I was like, ooh, is she queer? I don't know. I can't tell.
No, this
And like,
real.
And like, I remember I was like I worked up the nerve. Like there was like all this tension of like, oh my God, am I gonna get her number? Shit, I don't like. It's like weird because you never know if someone like there are no signs. But I got her number. We went on a date, and I was like, this is awesome. And then she didn't know how to kiss.
That's
And I was just like,
That's mad.
oh.
That's
terrible.
That's how you know she wasn't ready for Pound Town.
It was.
You know what I mean? I keep trying to say Pound Town. There's layers of Pound Town.
I'm so lost.
Listen, hold on. Everything you're thinking,
Just take the jump.
Let her finish the story.
It's just like, but that is like my Valentine's horror story. Because
Yeah,
like,
that's
if
bad.
you don't know how to kiss,
That's bad.
like nothing else that follows is going to be amazing.
No.
It's just
Kissing is
So they don't know.
But if it was
It
a
truly
she,
is.
Yes.
she could stay in Pound Town because what she used don't really go soft. It went on my head.
What?
I'm lost.
I knew he was gonna go bad. I knew he was gonna go bad. I knew he was gonna go bad. I saw him, and I wanted to reel him back. I was trying to reel him back, and he didn't.
come and get your boy.
Who man's is this?
Kissing is important.
Yes.
Possibly the most important
Because it
part.
sets the tone for what's going. Because ain't nothing worse than if you go in and somebody thinking they in Pound Town, they click teeth. Ain't nothing worse than that clicking of the teeth. You know right then and there, nothing good can come from this.
That just made me too.
Nothing. Oh, I'm the only one that had to click teeth?
No, hell no.
Yeah. Nothing worse than somebody, some overzealous kisser just
No lips.
This one girl.
Like
man.
no lips. The no lips.
She like this girl like kissing. She like licking you under your goddamn tongue.
Bruh,
And she like, Lord, what the fuck is you doing?
slow down, champ.
You ever had
slow
that?
down.
Y'all had an undertongue liquor?
I ain't had that.
Man, that shit feels so goddamn weird. What the fuck is you doing? Like, she was never.
So to say you were totally right in everything you felt, because if you can't, there's no way you could get to Pound Town if you can't just start with just a soft, some sensual moment. Because there's a moment in kissing. It's a moment in kissing.
I knew my fiance and I have been together for 6 years in July. I knew from the first kiss that we would be together forever.
Yeah.
First kiss.
That first kiss.
Yes. It's important.
Yeah, that is.
That's important. That's important.
It sets the tone.
It sets
really
the tone.
does.
Correct.
It's Valentine's Day. Don't fuck up the first kiss.
Yes, and you can do that by slow down.
Valentine's Day be a first date? I feel like that's weird.
Yeah, it does.
So, Alexandria, Virginia, this girl. I saw her in church. You know, I saw her in church a couple times, whatever. I never had the nerve to step up to her at church, because you know how you really like step somebody at church.
Yeah, with a song.
So one Sunday, I got my courage up. You know, I got my Bible.
Right.
You know, I walked up to her, finally talked to her. You know, get her number, whatever. And it's February.
Right.
So Valentine's Day is coming. This is really a true story. So she accepts to go out on Valentine's Day.
First date?
Yeah.
Yes.
So basically, we before, you know, we was hanging out at my crib. You know, I had a house. My boys used to hang out. We some kind of pregame and having some drinks, or whatever before.
Pregame date.
We go out or whatever. So I go pick her up. You know.
Drinking and driving. Go ahead.
I wasn't drunk.
Just keep going. That's
normal.
So I had some drinks. When I picked her up, she's like, "You been drinking already?" Like,
she smell it?
You smell like liquor, bro?
Dog, she asked me had I been drinking. Right. I wasn't drunk, dog.
Just keep going.
So now I'm in the car, you know, take it to the car, open the door for her, holding my breath and shit. You know, just like, God damn, you know. We get there, first thing she says is like, you know, why don't you just go ahead and valet? I'm like, man, shit, no, you know, I'm cheap. Like, fuck this. Like, you know, you can go ahead, I let her out the car. I'm gonna go find me a damn parking space, because I wasn't about to get him no $15, $10, whatever it was, valet.
Oh, fam.
She's sitting inside, couldn't find a park. It's like, man, it's Saturday, it's about 9:30, F it.
Right.
Parked on a fire line. All right.
Oh, this is bad.
So I parked her.
This is on you.
I parked her, I go in. She's looking like, you know, where you been? I was like, park the car. She's like, did you have reservations? I'm like, no. She was like, you know, it's Valentine. I'm like, damn, she got a point. There is a lot of people out to eat tonight.
You got a point.
First of all, dog,
Great.
we get to the table. We got there like 9:30 something. We don't get to the table till about like 10:40.
Stop.
Something like that. Order the food. We eat. We have a decent conversation. You know, it's gotten late. Get outside. Of course, like told her to chill, about to go get the car. Car towed. So now, I gotta get a cab just to take me and her home. I used all my cash to pay for the food.
This is before Uber.
Yeah, pay for the food. So anyway, I can't pay for the cab. Don't want to ask her. Only friend I got available is another dude. He's a comedian. Call him. Been smoking in his car, smoking weed in the goddamn car. So now I gotta get up in the car with this drug addict.
Drug addict.
He a drug. He just smoked. He just smoked a lot all the time. We get to a crib. I'm thinking like, walking up, and you know, I'm thinking I'm about to tell my boy that he can go ahead.
You told him to go ahead?
No, I'm thinking I can. Man. He just chilling. I told him to hold on, like I'm gonna give him the word, like go on, take your ass on, I'm about to go in.
You thought that was an option?
Why did you think that?
Because it's Valentine's Day. I had just dropped this cheese. So,
please tell me.
So can we get to the end of the story? My Lord.
What happened?
So basically, she was like, thanks, you know.
She pat you on the chest, like.
Yeah, she was like, thanks. So basically, I tried to call her next day. We was kind of small. She was kind of short with me.
I don't think there needs to be another story.
So basically,
I'm like, my God.
You win. That's it.
You win. Let's give it up for you. You win.
I mean, only thing I think I did wrong was not make the reservation.
Go ahead, please. Ladies, get them. Ladies, get them. Ladies, get them.
Let me just say you did everything wrong. Everything you did was wrong.
I feel like she was a gold digger anyway.
I really hope you're joking. I'm saying you're comedian, so you're joking.
Lamar.
No.
You're joking.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
Say you're joking.
I'm not joking. No. I feel like she's a gold digger. Because it's a blessing in disguise.
Blessing in disguise for her.
No,
for her. She saw your true nature.
Because she always dated like these high profile dudes in DC. She done dated like a couple politicians. She done dated like a dude who played for the Wizards.
She gave you a chance to show her that.
She dated club promoters. All this type of shit.
Well, damn her for dating the guys that asked her out. Just like you asked her out, she dated your ass.
And you messed it up.
Fucked it all up.
I probably caught her on the rebound.
You just justified everything by saying that it was her fault.
Oh my God.
And hold on, when I say I parked in the fire lane, I didn't go park right direct in front of the
I don't care about the fire
lane. Like that much of my car in the shit.
I care about the fire lane. That's dumb as hell.
Let me say this. Can I chime in, please? First of all, thank you. You've given us something. No, you've given us something that I don't think we could have imagined, and I appreciate you for that.
God.
First of all, you lacked a certain level of tact and gentlemanness as you talked about. No, let me do this. Okay, one, you showed up late, which is bad, and you showed up smelling like liquor. That is a.
I told her.
No, it doesn't matter. Just because you told her don't mean it's right. Okay, that's what it. Just because you was
never
honest.
had drinks before that.
No. You smelled like liquor. That's the problem. She don't know you. So just so a drunkard just showed up to my house and he's late. The next problem was that you should have valet, because at the end of the day, at a point to where it is something about making a woman wait that you just shouldn't have did. You should have been like, you know what, $15 ain't nothing, because I'm already gonna buy these drinks. Hey, we'll valet, and then we can say, instead of you,
make me like an asshole.
No, you did it already.
He's making you look like an asshole.
So now look. So next thing is you didn't
like Lamar.
Now let me say, women love a man who plans. So the fact that you didn't get a reservation just showed that you didn't really take it. Now you've shown every area where you haven't taken this date seriously. So now after you did all of that, bro, you got the lead. You hotboxed with the girl. You hotboxed in the car with the girl all the way home, right? And then you was
wasn't smoking
your self-esteem so high, you still thought it was a chance you can get some ass that night. What you should have said was the obvious. Baby, this night was horrible. It was terrible. This isn't a representation of me. I would love to make sure you another time. That's what you should have said so you can get the obvious. But instead of you sitting there with your chest up talking about some older. You got some water, I'm thirsty.
Y'all paint me into a bad person.
Oh, you ain't a bad
I apologize for all the effed up stuff I did.
When? The next day?
I apologize that night for all the mishaps, everything.
Does anybody have a comparable story? Maybe something that
maybe something uplifting.
Uplifting, maybe a good day.
Okay, since that was so horrible, I can't compete with that. Right. But I will say, to date, my best day, and you said it, a woman loves a man who plans.
Loves him.
Brothers, that is the first stage of foreplay. Let me just put that out there. There is nothing more attractive than a man who will take the time to make decisions, plan shit out, and be clear about it.
That's the first steps to Pound Town. Keep going.
So my favorite date, it was a guy I had known in high school. We reconnected after we both graduated from college, and was like, something there, whatever. And he was like, I want to take you on a date. I feel like we should see where this goes. I was like, all right, cool. So he calls me about 2 days later. He's like, all right, so I was thinking maybe we could go to this comedy show first. I called ahead and made reservations there. And then there's this new club that's opening right after. And I feel like it'll be open like 10:30. We could go there after, have dinner and drinks if you want. I was like, oh man, that sounds great. And then he hit me with, wear a dress. Let me tell you something.
Reservations.
My whole lady being was like, nigga.
Wear a dress.
Yes.
Wear a dress.
Not only will I wear a dress, I'll wear the best dress in my motherfucking life.
Shave up everything.
I loved that because he was very clear, it was decisive, and he was comfortable enough to be like, I love to see a lady in a dress. I would love to see you in a dress. Right. You got it.
Yes.
Hello.
And we had the greatest time. The comedy show was great. Drinks, like came home after. No, we didn't have sex on the first date. That's just not my style.
Right, but he got it later.
But he ended up but he ended up being my boyfriend for a long time after. Like
you know what? Maybe this is a sign that maybe I wasn't really checking for it like that.
Oh my God!
I feel like he said that and he was supposed to grab his nuts after.
I'm not finna let you all think that that's all my damn dates with like that.
But Marion, you said
this was about a bad date. They wanted a Valentine, my horror story.
How can you say
it was my fault? I take all the blame.
I am flabbergasted.
How can you say you weren't checking for her? You said it took you like weeks to get your courage up to even talk to her.
But you know what? You said like this dude was really. I'm not finna because I feel like I'm finna incriminate myself.
It's too late.
This is great. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Did you go? Did you have one?
Nah, I mean, I don't really got no horror story. I can tell you something about when I was little. It was silly and stupid. All right, so when I was like 11 or something.
Oh, you're a little young player.
A little young player.
Oh my God.
In the wind.
Yes.
No, I'm being silly, man. Anyway, when I was young, man, I used to see. I was young, so I used to go with this girl named Erica Hubbard. Shout out to E. Nah, shout out to E Hub. She my son's godmother right now in real life. So I was into her. One day she wasn't into me no more. So I was like, all right. Then she got into my boy Tio. You know what I mean? My homeboy Torres. And then so Valentine's Day come around, you give Valentine's Day cards to all your classmates and all that kind of stuff, and this be like the little joint with a little candy or something like that. Tio went around, he got the little joints popping, but when he get to Erica, it's a big, like the whole C's candy joint with the heart, the ribbon, it's a big joint.
C's candy at 11?
I mean, hey, he was a boss bowler. I mean, he's doing it. All I knew is I didn't have that. You know what I mean? And I still had feelings for E Hub. You know what I mean? Right. I was like, damn, man, this nigga came through. And he gave her the joint. She was all elated. You know what I'm saying? She was feeling good. I could see it all running through her veins, man. And I was like, God damn, man, I'm coming short. So I'm like, what can I do? What can I do? I gotta get her back on the train. You feel me? So I'm like, damn. Looking for something to give her. I didn't, I'm 11. I ain't got no bread. I can't buy nothing. So I'm looking. All I can find is a coupon to El Pollo Loco. So I see her on the playground, and I run up to her and I say, take this, Happy Valentine's Day. No! I ran away. Real quick.
Ran away.
Gave her a coupon for 2 pieces of coleslaw.
Stop.
And ran off to the swings and ran off to the swings.
I swing my at the playground.
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
You ran away because you knew in your heart.
I knew it was wrong. Man.
You had to do something.
I knew I had to make a move.
Because your boy was winning. Your boy was.
Tio done did it, man.
Hey, man.
He trumped me, but that was.
You and Tio still cool?
Me and Tio still cool, and once again, me and Erica, that's my son's guy.
Yo, that is
it's all
nice,
good,
man. Why did you have a coupon in your bag at 11 though? Ain't nobody gonna talk about that part.
My mama love El Pollo Loco, my nigga. Like, I don't know, I don't know where it came from.
That's kind of all the things.
That's a good question.
I just knew you were gonna be like, I had a crayon, I had scissors.
As an 11-year-old, I didn't even go to El Pollo Loco on my own. So
that was money.
Went in the teacher's desk.
Right. I was like, man, that's a.
I don't know how it went, but it worked out for me. Not really.
Right.
No, it wasn't a good idea.
It's tragic. But wait, we have one more story. What's your story?
Do we have time for it?
Just tell me that whole story.
We've learned.
I mean, it's tough because it's real traumatic. So.
Yeah. Let's come on, rub. Come on, man.
Niggas like
Let's be sensitive to it, right? Come on, man. Let's have compassion.
Like the John Legend of the show, though.
Compassion, please.
Okay.
Let me open because I want to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Can't wait to roast.
Yeah, come on, compassion.
So there was this lady who I was very interested in college a couple years ago. and I asked her to be my Valentine. You know,
You use those words?
yeah, I said, "Will you be my Valentine?" And she said, "Yeah, sure." And so I picked her up, you know, opened her door, you know, she got in the car, I drove, I made reservations and everything. It was actually Cheesecake Factory. And, you know, we had a beautiful dinner. We got along, we talked about life goals and stuff like that. And she was actually on the softball team. So
she was thick, you know, athletic.
She was petite, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we went to eat, you know, I paid for the bill. I did all the right things. I felt like, you know what I'm saying, putting me in positions to, you know,
go to Pound Town?
No.
Oh, yeah. Now she's saying. Now she's saying.
Let's just stay on topic. Let's just stay.
So we ended up going to the movies after, and, you know, it was a great movie.
What movie was it?
What movie was it? I believe it was one of those paranormal movies.
Okay.
Scary.
She was jumping all over.
She was like, yeah.
You playing?
I was playing hard. She was like, I'm scared. I was like,
he's like, come on in here, baby.
So, you know, so we leave the movie, opened her door again, you know what I'm saying? So she can get in the car, doing all the right gentleman things. And, you know, because I had an apartment at the time, so we go back to the apartment, and she lived in the other apartments, like near the campus. And so I asked her, did she want to come inside? And she said no. And I was confused because I'm like, wait, like I did all the right things, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And she said she didn't want to come inside, so I'm like, I was so confused. And then she was like, oh well, we're getting to know each other, and I don't know. And I'm just like, but like, you did all this in the movie theater, so like we can't at least cuddle. Like I can't even get a cuddle.
Yeah. If she's not down for it, not.
Let them finish the story.
Finish the story.
I mean, so long story short, I didn't get none of that. And it was real traumatic because it's like, did you take it's like, it's traumatic because it's like, I went through all, I opened your door.
Oh my God.
I opened your door.
What a gentleman Katie's lap. No.
You
y'all not gonna tell.
His horror story
is not
fucking.
Listen, that's like Jeff with the younger. Like, that's the worst
On
it
the
gets.
first day,
He like the worst it gets is once I hit him with the smile and life goes.
Wait,
If I'm not getting the
He
joke.
said, I opened your door.
I have a question.
Like,
Did you really think you were gonna get some?
Yeah. At least a cuddle. I was vulnerable. It was raining. Like it was cold. Like I can't.
She looks so irritated. She looks so
I'm
irritated.
out here expecting. Where you from?
I can't get a cuddle.
Of course. Of course you are.
You from LA?
Don't say no shit like that.
Oh my, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Every episode of Minute Man, you gonna learn about LA.
Stan.
You got to do another representative of Los Angeles.
That is.
I cannot condone
West side niggas.
those actions.
West side niggas.
Born and raised.
Watch out.
Born to Cedar Sinai.
Hey, watch out.
Hey,
Watch out. Hey,
I can't condone that.
everything west of the 110.
I'm just kidding.
If a nigga was born rich and he had to drive a Honda one year, he might feel sad. You know what I'm saying? I understand his pain.
Thank you, brother. I just want some compassion.
Oh my God, that makes me nauseous to think that going on a date, there's a guy sitting opposite of me expecting
Okay.
sex. And
I wasn't
Okay, I feel like we're about.
Whoa.
I was planning not to. Well, hold on. It's not that. Okay, you might live the free bird life. Okay, where you're just like it's cool. There are a lot of people there who you're just trying to see where the night could go to be prepared for anything. So I'm just letting you know, because guess what? It's another girl across from you. She might, I know sometimes it's been some girls like, I had planned on us having that moment, but you know, he screwed it up on his own. You know what I'm saying? He talked himself out of the situation. I was here and ready for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be prepared for however it could go left and go right. You shouldn't expect, but you should be prepared at all time. Boy Scout.
We thank y'all for joining us.
Thank you.
We thank y'all for listening to his shit. We want to just thank
And
y'all
his shit.
for getting down.
And his shit.
What happened?
Hey man, and y'all shit.
Yeah.
I heard a good
Beards and hats.
Good time.
Beards.
I had a great time. Did you have a good time?
We let hold on. We
This
learned about
section was tight. So
beards and hats. We
either
learned about
way,
that.
we thank y'all for tuning in, messing with us on Black and Sexy TV. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, baby. I love you, boo boo.
For everybody,
Yes,
for
Pound Town.
everybody in my family, happy Valentine's Day to all y'all. And everybody in Black and Sexy TV world, happy Valentine's Day to all
Valentine's
y'all.
Day.
Let the love flow.
Let it flow.
And you know, check out Minuteman, check out Sexless, and you know,
We about to go
coming soon.
We do it this way.
What are your pants made of?
The finest, only the
Only the finest.
only the finest stuff.
Comforter.
Sling bag.
Yeah, gotta keep them thighs warm.
Black and sexy, baby.